for a soul ring and pass.
Oh gosh, it begins.
Yes, unfair magic. I love it.
I will play a Temple of Melody, enters the battlefield tapped, and I get to scry 1. I will put that at the bottom. And I'll pass over to you, Jake.
Alright, I will draw. I'm just gonna play the Turn Timber Serpentine Wood tapped. I'm not gonna pay the 3 life.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll draw for turn. Okay. I'm gonna play Vine Glimmer Snarl, revealing a forest out of my hand, and then I'm going to tap the 1 and play Wild Growth. So I'm enchant and land. So when it's tapped for mana, it's adds an additional forest.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Nice. Untap. Draw. Okay, so let's just go ahead and
Pass the turn? Oh, that's very nice of you.
I'm gonna actually do that. I'll play a mountain and pass the turn.
Oh, I don't like that.
I'm going
Or
to
he's
untap,
got.
upkeep,
What do you
draw.
have?
Evil stuff.
Highlight Mirror. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to Rampant Growth. Search my life for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. I went to go search for a swamp, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and I'll pass turn.
I will untap and draw. So I will play the Spikefield Cave tapped. I'm going to tap for 1. I'm going to play the Pyramid of Pantheon. And then I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play Forest. I will tap the Forest, and I'm going to play Utopia Sprawl. I'm going to choose a color, so I'm going to choose blue. So, and enchant this forest. So whenever enchanted forest is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional 1 mana of the chosen color. Then I'm going to tap for blue and a green because of Wild Growth. And I'm going to play Elrond on the Meal. So when I scry, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature.
Nice.
Pass.
Alright. I will draw. Alright, so I'm gonna play a Haunted Ridge as my land return, and it is untapped. And then I will tap 3 for a Mayhem Devil.
Pretty good.
How's it pass?
I will untap, upkeep, draw. You know what? I'm going to play a Jungled Hollow, enters the battlefield tapped, and I gain 1 life.
Hey.
Then, what I'm going to do is tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. Then, I'm going to tap the Arcane Signet in Temple of Melody for a Lightning Greaves. And I will then pass the turn to you, Jake.
Alright, untap. Draw. I'm going to play the Selendi Isle tapped. And I will pass.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep and draw. I'll play a Yavimaya Coast. I'll tap for 4. And I'm going to bring out Elrond. Move to combat. Sheldon, I'm going to swing Elrond at you. It's a 2/2.
You sure?
I don't want it to die.
Well, it's a 3/3.
Yeah, it's going to die.
They have no blocks over there.
Exactly. That's why. No, Sheldon. I said.
Oh, I think
Yeah. No, I said Sheldon.
Yeah, like, wait, why would she attack you?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was saying. I was like,
I know better.
I have no block, so I have to take 2.
Yep. And I
39.
will pass turn.
Alright.
Rude.
I will draw.
I put you next team to.
I'm sure you will.
First time on the show and I'm already taking damage.
Aww. First blood.
Understandable. I did gain 1 life.
I'm trying to level the playing field a little bit.
So I'm gonna cast the command tower. And then I will 2, 3, 4.
What does the Mayhem Devil do if he hits?
So if a player sacrifices a
Oh,
permanent,
that's what it is.
it deals
Yeah.
1 damage to any target.
So now I've cast my commander.
Yeah.
Gosh, already.
Oh no.
And I'm not gonna do anything else, so actually let's see. Combat. Let's move to combat. Alright. I'm gonna share the love, Jake. I'm sending,
That's not love.
well, you know.
It's with nothing but love.
Yes.
I see how it is. After I helped you win the last game.
Did I win? No, I didn't.
No, you did.
It's the one that was recorded today.
Oh. Alright, so I'm still spending 3-3 at you. I'm
Fine.
an asshole, yes.
I mean, you said it, not me.
Yeah, nobody denied it. Untap.
No, it was the one aired today that
Draw.
Oh, is that what?
with Trevor, when Trevor had that one and
Oh.
I cast the spell to help you win the game. That one aired.
I paid you back for that one already.
No, you didn't.
What came after that?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Because I played the colorless, I think, after that, and you were picking on my colorless deck.
Well, that's because it's colorless.
I know.
Yeah, would you expect anything less?
Yeah,
No.
fair.
No.
It's like, hey, he
Oh
helped
wait,
me win.
colorless is not fair.
I
Yeah.
am going to have.
Knows that he came
Right.
first in that game.
I'm going to tap 4 and attempt to cast.
I think Trevor
Meren.
won again.
No.
Yeah.
No responses?
No
Yeah.
response.
Yeah, I got no responses either.
Okay, and then I'm going to move to equipped lightning greaves.
Nice.
Protector.
Sheena.
Yep. Expected.
3.
3.
Commander.
Ooh. If I can block on my commander.
You can.
I totally forgot about that card.
Oh,
Yikes.
I'll take it.
Oh.
She's being nice because it's my first time
Yep.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
sucker.
It's only
pass.
fair.
At your end step, I'm just gonna tap to put
Scared
a
of the camera.
counter on that, and then I will untap.
She was nice.
Yes.
Too nice.
Oh yeah. We established that the last time. And then I was.
Well, that's what I was telling about your
blunt.
Meren. I was like, she has a Meren, but she doesn't go as mean as she can with it.
Yes, that is
Like,
true. I'll have to play my Meren against your Meren, so that way you can.
Umara Skyfalls is my
Yeah.
land for turn for. Actually, take that back.
When I was building this, I saw a Meren deck that was nothing but
Good thing I
infect.
can edit all this
And
out.
it was an Omega level
Oh.
Meren, and so I was just like, that is crazy.
The
I've seen-
Pelker.
I've
I'm gonna
seen
play the
Meren
Pelker
with,
Caverns for my land for turn, and then I will pay 3 to play the Cletus. So if it's day or night, it becomes day,
Oh god.
and then whenever it taps for a mana, but if whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, I gain a life and I may draw a card and then discard a card. Okay, so after I play the Cletus, I'm just gonna pass the turn over to you, Sheena.
At your end step, I'm gonna tap for a green, take a damage, and I'm gonna play Worldly Tutor.
You took a damage. That'll trigger
Yes.
a Nixilis.
Yep.
So we get to exile this crypt
Why'd you
gas.
take a damage?
Because Yabi my opposed deals 1 damage to you. So I'm gonna search my library for a creature card and
Yeah.
reveal it. I'm gonna reveal Rolesk Apex Hybrid as the creature, and I'm gonna put it on top. And now I will start my turn. So untap. No upkeep triggers, and then I will draw. I will play Flooded Grove as my land for turn. And then I'm gonna pass turn.
What? Okay.
What?
It's kind kind of scary.
A little bit.
So on tap. I don't have any upkeep triggers, so I'll draw.
Did you cast just one spell, right?
I cast that on my last turn.
No, but on your
instant.
on your turn,
No,
did
I
you
didn't
cast
it.
anything?
No.
So then it becomes night on his turn if you cast no spells. So then that'll trigger. So I'll choose to draw a card,
Okay.
and then I have to discard one. So
Do you have to discard?
Yes,
it?
if I
Okay,
draw
says
Wait,
it.
no.
I'll discard Agadeem's Awakening.
And then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be black. Let's
Okay,
cast my
guys.
crit cast. I will move to combat.
Okay.
I shall now swing my 5-4 flying trample commander at you.
You got it. I got no blocks for it.
I got a crypt gas, by the way,
Yep.
with no swamps.
Oh.
Aw, that's sad.
Damn.
I hate to see it.
Sad panda.
You just cast
Okay.
one, so it stays night.
Upkeep.
Yeah, says night.
Draw. Okay, like I said, it's 2. Dark Confident.
Ooh.
But it's not
Here we
working.
go. That's the one where
That's the one where he's revealed. Takes damage.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
We're gonna have some fun.
Another 8 drop.
And
Oh, yeah, that'd be funny.
I am going to move to combat. Jake. 3.
I have no blocks, so I will have to take Meren.
And I will then pass the turn.
Alright, so it'll stay night. I will untap. I will draw.
Yes, Sage.
Yeah, I was mentally impressed, but you saved me.
I'll play Umaro Skyfalls for my land for turn for tapped. We're gonna tap for 4 and then tap this for white to cast Garth.
There it is.
So he will see the plane of day.
Overnight.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we're still on night, and it will stay on night because it's been one spell. So after I cast Garth, I will pass the turn.
At your end step, I'm gonna tap for 1, 2, 3. This is tapping for blue. 4. To play contact another plane, or excuse me, other plane. So I roll a d20, and if it's 1 and 9, I draw 2 cards. If it's a 10 and 19, I scry 2, then draw 2. And if it's a 20, I scry 3, then draw 3. I have a d20 in my hand. Is this
Okay.
fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's see what it is. It's a 20.
Wow.
Ah!
No, it's not fine. We need a real D20.
Yeah.
Not a spin down.
It can be random.
Well, give me
I'm
a
just
random.
kidding.
No,
Give me a
you
random
guys rolled a
then.
20. Let her have that.
I know. I just wanted to tease her a little bit.
You always do that. Alright, so it is a 20, so I get to scry 3, but I have triggers.
I don't
so-
even know if I really own a real
I have
D20.
one right
yeah, he
here.
has one.
I have one right
So
here.
I get to
I
scry
just
3,
wanted.
but
I just wanted to give her.
so 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
You scry 3, draw 3.
Yep.
Score. So it's like last night he got killed with triskaidekaphobia.
Oh,
Yeah, he was telling.
Oh.
So I'm gonna scry 3, put all 3 at the bottom,
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
and then I will draw 3. But when I scry, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, so I'm gonna put it on my commander. And then when I scry, I put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to X target creatures, or X the number of cards I looked at while scrying this way. So I scry 3, so I get to put a +1/+1 counter on up to 3 creatures. So I'm gonna put 1 and then another on here.
Nice.
And then I will draw 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then I will untap.
Exponentially better when you get 3.
Mm-hmm. And then draw for turn.
Just roll good. Just roll a nat
Yeah,
20.
you
Yeah.
paid 4, you got 3.
Yeah.
Alright, this
a
is
nat
good.
20. Like,
Okay.
Hey, you want to put the dice over on your side though, because you're gonna need it more than I.
Probably. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm gonna be playing Hinterland Harbor as my land for turn. It enters the battlefield. Tap unless I control a forest or island. I control a forest. And then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna tap for 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna play Palantir of Warnthak. So beginning of my end step, I put an influence counter on this and scry 2. Then target opponent may have you draw a card. If that player doesn't, I mill X cards, where X is the number of influence counters on this. And that player loses life equal to the total mana value of those cards. So
I got no
your
responses.
fate.
No,
Any
I don't.
responses?
No, I don't
Okay.
care.
Your fate is in that. Okay. Then I guess I will play this. I will tap for 4. And I'm going to play Arwen's Gift. It costs 1 less to cast if you control 2 or more legendary creatures, which I control it, but I have 1 floating. Scry 2, then draw 2. So when I scry, let me go ahead and do that first. Scry 2. Oh, those are small. At the bottom.
Right? Hit
Alright,
them all the
then
big
draw 2.
creatures.
I wish to play River Song right now.
I know, right? You'll get all these. I will be taking
She'd
all
be
the
dead.
damage. I'll be dead. So when I scry, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creatures. So I'm going to put it on this. And then when I scry, I will put a +1/+1 counter of each up to X target creatures. So I scry 2, so I'll put 1 +1/+1 counter on 2 creatures. So we each go up to 3. Alright. Move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You're the only one that hasn't taken commander
Okay.
damage, so
Sure.
I'm going to be swinging 7 at you for commander. Which I know is going to clap right back, but I'm accepting
I'm
that.
taking it. I'm
So,
taking it.
oh my gosh.
Third of the way there.
There we go.
Alright. So, Sheldon. Because I'm moving my end step.
Okay.
So I'm going to put influence counter on this. So I'll put 1 influence counter. You may have me draw a card, and if you don't, I have to mill a card, where X is the number of counters I have. And you will lose life equal to the total mana value of those cards.
So you get to scry first, though. Hold on. So
So-
just so you're playing this right.
Yeah.
You get to scry, and then you can either stack the deck with the things that are going to do the damage to your opponents, or you can
Oh, yeah,
stack the deck
it's
with
right,
things
yeah.
that are going to let you draw.
So
Yeah.
I gotcha. So scry 2. I forgot about that trigger.
So you want to put something on there that's going to make him
Like
suffer.
a high CMC,
Yes.
'cause
Yeah,
if he doesn't let you
traffic,
draw it,
yeah.
then bah,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay.
Or is she going to do that? You don't know.
So what do you want me to do?
Yeah, she's not that mean.
I was just about to say, I'm gonna find out real quick on if you're really nice or you're really mean.
Most of the time I'm nice. So
You either let
I
her
s-
draw or you don't let her draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which
I'll
one?
let you draw.
All right. That is fine. So I will draw.
So we don't get to know if she's going to be mean or nice.
No.
Will you tell us?
No.
Why?
Because you don't need to know.
I mean, I have a need to know.
You know every day and that it changes,
Oh.
and then I will pass turn.
Okay.
Oh, I was
No, I
just
got
waiting.
nothing.
No, at your turn. I was just. That's
So
what I was
it
gonna
goes
go ahead
today,
and do.
right?
Yeah,
Alright, so I will untap.
it will go today. I will choose to draw a card. And
We
then I
need,
have
we need
to.
like a little, like a button when it turns to day and nighttime, like a wolf at night.
Maybe I'll figure out how to finally like edit like a semi-professional, and then like
Yeah.
I could like have it glow each time
You
or
did
something.
pretty good, man. You did pretty good.
Nah, that's basic stuff.
I mean,
Just put a
the
sun
videos
in
come
the
out
middle
nice.
of the camera, and then when it goes to day, and then put the moon up.
I had a trigger. I just realized
Oh,
because
yeah,
I
yeah,
spied you. I have
yeah.
a trigger. So
Okay, good.
okay.
Do your thing.
Because I scry 2,
Yes.
I get to do this, so I put a counter, so I'll put a counter on this one, so it'll go up to 4, but you already took the damage, it doesn't matter. Because this was after combat for step.
Yeah.
And then they each go up 1, so 4 and 5.
Alright.
Okay, now we're good.
Untap.
Yes.
Draw. Play. This mountain.
Thank
my
you.
life percent. No problem. And I don't think that I have a whole lot
Bush
to do
league.
with it.
Shush.
What does this thing do, bro?
Once I get 3 counters on it, it taps for 3 mana. But I can only
in one color.
yeah, any one color. But I got paid 2 to add a counter to it.
So I'm really torn between which artifact on the board is the worst right now. That seems pretty bad, but it takes some time to set up.
Her
This
Palifac.
thing keeps, yeah, and then that thing's gonna keep letting her synergize. Alright, Sheen, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I'm gonna feed the swarm on
Yeah.
so I'll destroy that and I'll lose life equal to its mana value.
Which is 3.
Target creature or enchantment.
Oh, it's an artifact.
Oh shit, I thought it was an enchantment.
Nope.
I'm going to actually just choose your commander. So I'll lose 4
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Actually, that's probably the best target
Yeah,
too.
that was probably the best target.
Okay. And I will move to combat. Here's the correct action.
Yep. So 5.
5. And then
Okay.
I will pass turn you shall.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, dark. My bad.
Alright.
Dark Covenant is going to trigger. I'm going to
How
reveal the
much?
top card and take that much damage. It's a reliquary tower.
Woo!
So free.
Nothing. That goes to my hand. And then I will draw a card per turn. I will play said reliquary tower. Nice.
No.
Okay, no. Let's see here. Okay, let's have some fun. I will tap 1, the Twilight Mirror in the Swamp, and play Tyvar. You can activate abilities as though they had haste, and then I can +1 to untap 1 target creature, and then I can -2 to mill 3, then return a creature card with converted mana cost 2 or less to the battlefield from the graveyard.
Nice.
I will then, I guess, I will tap 2 and play a Blood Artist. So, pretty good for you. It's gonna be fun. I might as well, I'm going to -2 it, go down to 1, mill 3, and then if a creature with converted mana cost 2 or less is into the graveyard, then I get to return it to the battlefield. So 1, 2, 3. That is a negative. And I will. Fortunately,
How much experience do you have right now?
none.
None.
No experience counter.
And no experience counters. I will then pass the turn. And so,
You cast 2 spells, right? So it'll stay.
yeah.
Okay, I'll untap. We'll draw.
You mean Thomas? Well, no, not Thomas.
Alright, so
You shall get it.
let's do tap for 5. I'm gonna play Increasing Ambition. So I search my library for a card and put it into my hand.
Nice.
The rest of it is if I cast it from the graveyard, I get it. But so then I'll go search.
So I got some friends coming in town that week, and probably gonna do some golf and brunch.
Okay.
But like, my friend Judy, she's like my sister, but she's the wife of my former soldier, who's like one of my best friends.
Nice.
Yeah, so
That's awesome.
I met her through him, and she ended up being real close.
Aw.
Like, but they come through every now and then, and we're probably gonna do like a brunch thing. I'll just see if you guys want to come
Yeah.
meet us. And
I'm down because I'm off that weekend. So
Which one?
sweet.
17th.
17th.
16, 17,
Yeah.
18. So the 18th probably is the brunch, I'm assuming.
Well, it'll be the 16th.
That's
The
Friday.
Okay, so no, 17th.
A Saturday morning.
It'll probably be like, I think Devin's gonna take the 16th off. It just depends on what we hear Monday.
Yeah.
About.
Yeah, I
like,
see what you're saying, yeah.
So if it's business as usual, she'll take that day off. If it's not, then we'll see what she can do. But 16th, and then the 17th, he's just gonna stay an extra day. 'Cause
Okay.
he's gonna be here for work that whole week, and then he's bringing them.
Oh, nice.
She's actually like. former
They can
drill
come
sergeant.
over on Saturday too if they want to hang out.
Yeah.
Like
They don't
evening.
play
Yeah.
Magic or anything, but what time are you doing the tournament?
Is he outside?
Yes, he's
Oh.
right there. I can see him.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about the time.
Hopefully you don't do it in the morning.
No.
No, I was probably thinking like 1, 2-ish. That way, like, people could, I figured, like, if everybody just plays, it would be a quick. So it'd be like, I would imagine each round. I guess it depends how we decide to do the round. I was just going to do it where it's random and, like, draw, and then you all play best of 3, and then the losers are out, and then the winners advance again. So it's just going to be like that, not like a normal.
Yeah.
But we could also do, like, a pool, too, where. But, like, that's why I was trying to record the game. It'd be less recordings that way. But we could also do it where it's like a pool. So, like, it would be like 4 in a pool and 4 in a pool, and you each take turns playing each other. And then the 2 winners would play, and the 2, like, second places would play. But I figured, we just do it like a normal bracket for faster.
If it's gonna be 8, I mean, you just do best of 3.
Yeah, and it'd just be the winner goes on, and then it'd be like 3 rounds if you keep winning.
And companion, the apple.
Yeah.
Run it. I mean, it'll
But that's why I figured like a bracket, right? So it
Yeah.
was more like,
Yeah.
So it'd be like you 2 play in the very first round. So if you win, you're going to at least be 4th. Like whoever wins is going to be 4th. Whoever loses is just out of the tournament. And then
Maybe we can all meet for brunch that morning, and it would probably be in Pensacola. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but there's a spot called it's like the Ruby Red Slipper.
No, I've never heard of it.
Oh,
so
okay.
never. I don't do
You
brunch that
will
much.
love
Because
it.
I love brunch, so
Yeah, you
I
will
but I don't
love
do
it.
much of it.
It is good brunch.
All right, so I went and tutored, got this card to go into my hand. We're going to tap Garth. I'm going to create a copy of the Black Lotus, and then I'll cast it. I still have to pay his mana cost, but Black Lotus is free. So we will do. I think we have to do it this way, right? So this is. We'll sack it for 3. We'll choose white. And then I'll use 2 of it to tap this so I can add a counter, and I'll make it red. I'm going to play Rip Apart, choosing destroy target artifact or enchantment, and I will target the Palantir of Orthanc with that. And that would be my second spell.
Oh, good. We hit a
I'm gonna
Yeah, we'll
respond
probably
to
have a
that.
counter.
I'm gonna respond to that.
Saying,
So I'm gonna
isn't
pay a
tier
life
5?
and exile
5?
Knights
That's
of
3.
Dawn or Rat to play Force of Will and countering it.
oh.
Alright.
So no.
Rude.
Oh, no, I was talking about the tutor.
Yeah, it was a 5-drop.
So, and then
1, 2,
use
3,
2.
4, 5. No, and then I tapped him to cast the Lotus. Just
Yeah.
cracked the Lotus for 3, using 2 of which to pay this. So it made 3 white and then 2, and then it was red white with the floating.
With the 1 floating?
You
So
can take
3.
red.
So I
Yeah.
picked all white for that, right?
Yeah.
Then I used 2 of the white to make this, and it's 1 mana of any color, so I chose red.
Okay.
Just so that I could add the
Yeah.
counter to
Gotcha.
it. And then I'll pass.
Okay. Didn't want to use it on that, but I did anyway.
Get them counters out.
Counter.
I'm not telling how many I have in this deck.
Believe it.
Alright, untap. No upkeep triggers and draw. 3, 4, and 5. I don't have to take colors, I'm not. I'm gonna play Burlesque. So when it enters the battlefield, I put 2 +1/+1 counters on another target creature you control. So I'm putting it on R1, so it's now at 6. Let's see. I'm going to. You don't have any flyers, Sheldon?
I do not.
No. I'm gonna swing 8 at you. It's just an 8/8, nothing.
Oh, yeah,
trample,
just say-
nothing.
just say
Okay.
that.
He can chop block if he wants.
An 8/8.
Yes, it's an 8/8. And if he chump blocks, he gets an experience counter.
Yeah, let's chump block my blood artist.
Okay.
So blood artist is gonna die. The trigger is gonna go in the stack. Target player loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
Yep.
I'm gonna send that your way, Jake.
Hey, we're trying to level out the
Shabam!
field.
That's gonna trigger your. But
Oh, that will
Nixilis.
trigger.
Yeah.
So this will get another counter. Thank you for the reminder there, Sheldon. And I will exile.
So I get an
Oh,
experience
yeah,
counter.
the swamp finally did
Destroy target land.
No.
Waste not.
Yeah, wasteland on the
Yeah.
swamp, so he doesn't get double.
Well, it's in exile right now.
I know. I was
Yep.
kidding.
Okay.
Wait.
So,
And so
one
I
experience
will.
counter.
I'll go to my instep and I'll put an influence counter, and I'm going to scry 2. So I'm gonna scry 2. Okay. When I scry 2, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. So I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on Burlesque. Oh, not that color. Let's do this one so you can see it. Alright.
And then.
No, I don't have to do it on that one. It goes to target creature.
Oh.
So I picked this one as a target
Gotcha,
creature.
gotcha.
What have you picked? Would you want me to draw a card or do you want me to mill?
Yes, of course I will.
All right.
Draw a card.
So I will draw my card and I will pass turn.
All right.
How many spells did you cast?
So.
On my actual turn?
Yeah.
Just
1.
Oh,
Draw.
and I need
Because this
0.
is at your end.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and play my swamp from exile.
He gets next door.
I got a swamp, I got an extra one. Okay. Alright, I am just going to. We'll go black, red, and 1 for Rowan the Sign of War. So spells, I can tap it to make spells that are red or black cost X less to cast, where X is the amount of life I lost this turn. I'm just gonna pass.
What?
So you cast 1?
Yeah, I just
You
can't.
first one.
Okay. I'm going to untap.
I would think you would.
Upkeep. Dark
go
Confidence is
combat.
going to trigger.
Yeah. Sure.
Ow.
Oh!
6er.
So I take 6.
He's gonna kill himself all over again.
Always let Sean comes.
Goes down. And then I draw my card for turn. No, you're not the dice that I just had. Where did you go?
That one?
Yes.
It blended in. Get out of here. Blue. So that's just to remind me that I have an upkeep trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fortunately, no land drops. That sucks. But what I'm going to do is tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6. And I'm gonna play a Izani, Thousand Eyed. When it ETBs, I create a 1/1 green insect token for each creature card in my graveyard, which is 3 right now, so I get 3 1/1 insects. I'm just going to keep track of that guy right there because I don't have the tokens for it yet. Unless you got him.
What's one card do? What do you need?
1/1 green insect, black and green insects.
I mean, I don't think they're black and green, but that's what I got.
I'll take it.
Because the other ones are the Death Touchers from the.
So cool. I have 3. And then I am going to +1 my Tavar and go up to 2. And I get to untap 1 target creature.
Oh, Garth,
Unfortunately,
that's really
in
nice.
mine. Nope, I'm gonna untap Sheena's creature.
Oh, you're too sweet. I wonder why. I'm nervous now.
I mean, I'm not really doing anything. I'm just
No.
hanging out.
I'm wondering who's going to be the bigger threat here. For me, because you're taking yourself out on your own. Unfortunately,
I'm
you
here-
two are a little bit.
Me, I'm doing shit.
I'm here to have fun and kill myself. You don't have to worry about it. And I will move to my end step. Since I have 1 experience counter, I get to bring something back to my hand. I am going to bring back Pitiless Plunder to my hand.
You cast 2 spells, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna stay day. Draw.
Actually, I only cast 1.
Same. It'll still say.
Yeah.
We'll do 4. And I'll cast Clock of Omen.
Is that 2 untap art control?
And then we'll tap 2 and I'll cast the Orzhov Signet. Okay, I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
So I cast 2 spells, so it will stay.
Untap. Upkeep. No, creature doesn't draw. I'll play Path of Ancestry, tapped. And then I'm going to tap 1 blue, green, and 4. To play Cryptic Annelid. So when it enters the battlefield, I scry 1, then scry 2, then scry 3. So each time I scry, we'll have each of those triggers because it's an instant. So I'll scry 1, put that at the bottom, and then I'm gonna put a +1/+1 on this target creature because of Arwen. Then I will scry 2. And I can choose putting 1 on top and 1 at the bottom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I will choose to put this one on top and this one at the bottom. And then I'll put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, which will be this one. Then I'll scry 3. So 1, 2, 3. And keep those at the top. And then because I scried 3, then this one will go up, so I'll push it up to 4. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. I will move to combat. Jonathan, I'm looking at you for H in the air, flying, and trample.
Yikes.
I play for it twice.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay. So move to my end step. I'll put an influence counter, and then I will scry 2. Move those on top, and then I'll put a +1/+1 counter target creature, which is this one. So I'll go up to 5. So yeah, I put that up to 3 already. So Jake,
Hmm.
do you want me to draw a card? Or I'm going to mill 3 and you're going to take the damage.
I really want to do it, but I'll let you draw a card.
Alright, cool. So I will draw my card and I will pass turn.
God, I really wanted to risk it for the biscuit just to be funny, but
I know.
something told me that like one of those cards was gonna be really high.
She didn't like that. So.
Good killer.
Do it.
He's going to kill me. I have a feeling he's going to try to.
I don't think it can kill you. That 30 is a lot of damage.
I can't kill you. No, I definitely can't kill you, but I can hurt you.
Do it.
I'm gonna say, I know, Red. He can fling his commander.
Oh yeah, he can.
That would be quite fun.
Pump it and fling.
Mm-hmm. It's like soaring.
I'm actually going to look out for myself on this.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
That's not like you.
Yeah.
4, 5. So, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to overload a Vandal Blast.
Destroy all.
All
Yeah.
artifacts.
Short target artifacts I don't control.
Destroy all artifacts.
Yeah. Each artifact I don't control.
Okay. I don't have a response. Does anyone else have a
I
response?
got no responses.
Do you
Well,
guys-
since we're losing one, what all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap these two to untap this, then tap this to tap for 2, tap in Garth, and I'm gonna cast Disenchant, targeting your Soul Ring.
That's what you're going to make him lose too.
Okay.
Well, I mean, since I'm losing all my artifacts, I might as well.
So, because you're doing that, I'm going to respond and destroy Garth.
That's fine. Good. I need them gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so Conjure 1 tap goes to the
Lightning
creature.
Greaves and Arcane Signet are gone.
I have 1 floating black. I don't think I'm going to do anything with it. But, this time I will move to combat. Okay, wait. You didn't sacrifice anything, right?
No.
Okay. Nobody sacrificed
Mm-mm.
anything. Alright. I'm gonna swing.
You can extort with that floating black before you move phases.
Oh, you're right. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, so I'll do that.
So with the 1 floating extort.
Well, you're right, because this will tap 2. So the 1 floating, I'll extort Crypt Gas. You want to redo that, Jake, or what?
No, just go ahead and add to
Okay,
it.
so
It's fine.
the 1 floating, because Crypt Gas lets my swamps tap for 2.
For the spell, yeah.
I'm gonna extort.
So we each lose
because
a
I
life.
cast a spell, so you got, and I'll gain 3.
So each lose 1.
Yep.
And then that'll trigger
Nixilis.
Nixilis. Ugh.
Ooh. I mean, this is until your next end step.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's coming
Oh,
up.
yeah. Yikes. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
No.
Yeah.
No, that kind
I
of
mean-
that backfired a little bit.
I got rid of your your. Okay.
I think here's anything I can. So wait. Okay. Did I lose any life this turn? No.
No.
I've only gained. Right. Okay, so this is exile until the next. I don't. Okay. Alright, Jake, I'm gonna give you some commander damage.
Okay.
It'll be 6. And then I'll pass.
Okay. I'm going to untap. Upkeep. Dark Confident is going to trigger. It's going to be a Vindictive Vampire, so I take 4. 1, 2, goes to my hand, and then I draw my card for turn. Okay. So first, let's start off by tapping. Oh, I really don't like that. Okay. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to go about it the roundabout way. Unfortunately, I play a Far Haven Elf. The ETBs, I search my library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. So,
Slow.
so with the Far Haven Elf, I went ahead and searched my library for a basic forest, put it onto the battlefield tapped. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to move to combat. I am going to declare attacks. Dark Confident, I feel like you've done your thing. So Sheena, Dark Confident is going to go at you. Izoni, the Thousand Eyes, is going to go at Jonathan. And then the 3 insects, I'm going to split it up. 1 is going to go at Sheena, 2 are going to go at Jonathan. So Sheena has Dark Confident and
1 insect.
1 insect, and then you have 2 insects and Izoni coming at you, Jonathan.
Okay.
I'll block the insect. I'm gonna let you keep that, and I'll take 2.
Okay.
The insect's only 1.
Oh, it's 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just 1.
Oh, my bad.
So I go up an experience counter there.
I thought you had 2 insects going at me. I was
No,
gonna block with one of them.
1 at him.
Oh, okay. we'll
1
do
at
that.
you. 1 at no, you're fine.
So,
He said 3.
Izoni's a 2/3. That's it.
It's just a 2/3.
All right, so I'll block with this. It's a 3/3,
Okay.
and then I'll block the 2 insects.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
So they all die.
you get 4 counters.
4 counters. So 4. What was that, 4 in total?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then I was at 1, so now I go up to 5 then. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take up that, go back to 3. I'm just going to keep it like that, just get rid of the dice, and then Dark Confident untaps. I will then move to my end step. Meren is going to trigger, and for 5, I'm going to bring back Junji, the Midnight Sky, Flying Menace. And I will pass the turn. That was the end step trigger.
Alright. How many spells? You cast more than. You didn't cast 0, right? You at least did 1.
Yes, I
Okay.
casted 1 for
Oh, not that it matters anymore. Like, for my ability, I guess. So.
Then you can remove the card then, can't you?
No,
Then
it stays day and night.
Yeah.
It's just I don't get, like, the trigger anymore.
5, 6, 7. Okay.
So let's do. We're going to tap for 3. And I'm going to play Painful Truce. So I will lose 3 life and draw 3 cards because I paid 3 different mana into
Pretty good.
to it. And I'll play this land for turn. And that's unfortunately all I can do. So I will pass the turn.
Okay. Tap a key to draw. I have. Hold on. One of my things needs this side of this, so I want to make sure do I want to do that. Yep, I'll do that. Tap for 1. Oh, not you two. Blue and green. To play Adana's Climb. So beginning of combat on your turn, I put +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. Then if that creature has 3 or more +1/+1 counters on it, I get to transform it. Then I am going to 2, 3, 5, 6, 6, 4. 1, 2, 3. To play Cultivate. So I'm going to search my library for 2 basic lands. Put them onto the battle. Reveal those cards, put them on the battlefield. Tap an energy hand and shuffle. Okay, so I searched for 2 basic lands. So I have an island and a forest. I'm going to have the forest come onto the battlefield tapped, and the island's going to come to my hand. However, I didn't play a land for turn, so I'm going to play an island as my land for turn.
M21.
With that version.
The alternate art. That's what it's called. Core set 2021.
Then I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. I'm going to put it on Rolesk, so it's going to go for 6. Then if it has 3 or more +1/+1 counters on it, transform Hadana's Climb. So now it becomes the, what is it? The Winged Temple of Orazka. So I can tap it and add 1 mana of any color, or I can pay 1 green and blue to give a creature flying and gets +X/+X to enter or X is its power. Can I do that on this turn? Haha, cool. So I'm going to pay a blue, green, and a blue. So tapping 3 to tap this and give target creature, which is going to be Arwen, flying, and it gets +X/+X until end of turn where X is its power. It's currently 8/8, so it's now 16/16 flyer.
Sweet. Yep.
So
Pretty good.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Still have 1 blue left. 16/16 flyer. And you're all even too. I don't like that. I hit you with this one last time, so I'm not gonna hit. I think it'd be fair to hit you 2 next. Jake, I'm gonna swing the 16 at you, and then Sheldon, I'm gonna swing Rolesk at you.
Just 10.
So this is a 10 fine and trample, and this is a 16/16 flyer.
10, 11.
So I am going to declare block Junji, the Midnight Sky.
Oh, it has menace, doesn't it? So I have to
What?
swing the
No.
roll.
No.
No.
So trample's gonna go through, and it's 10, so I'm gonna take 5.
Okay.
But this is going to die. When this dies, I'm gonna have each opponent discard 2 cards and lose 2 life. And that's commander, right?
No, none of them are coming down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6. And then 18, and I'll lose 2.
16.
Yeah, but I lose 2 because of that.
So I lose. Do I lose 2 as well?
Yeah,
of that? Okay.
because
And there's the
each of you
discard.
have to discard
Yeah,
2
discard
cards.
You do discard 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So oh shoot, this is very good.
I go up an experience counter because Junji died.
Yay.
Okay. I left myself wide open. So ooey. Last turn.
Alright. Untap here. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Hold on for time. I'm going to. Okay. Subject to. I'm gonna tap out. And assess for 2. Well, actually, it does tap for 2. Okay, so here's what I'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, plus the extort for exsanguinate.
So
So first extort trigger, each opponent loses 1 life, and I will gain 3 life. I'll exile the top card there. Okay. And then exsanguinate
For 8.
for 6.
For 6.
And if that goes through, I'll gain 18.
I have no responses.
I'm dead.
We did.
So I will go down to 7 life?
6.
6 life?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no responses.
Okay.
Okay. Take 6.
And now we
I'll
gain.
come back and take some. I go.
No, you only lost 6.
Yeah, you only lose 6.
Oh, I thought you. I go up each and show.
I'll gain 6, basically. So I'll
I
get
gotcha.
18 from you guys, but
Okay.
alright. Pass. I'm gonna move to combat, and then. Alright, Sheena, I'm gonna
Yeah.
swing at you with Rowan,
Can't block that.
and then I'm gonna swing this at you as well. And actually, this gets one more time on it.
So it's 7, 11 total, because I can't block that. So
It'll be actually, this is
It's
7, yeah. And then,
okay.
so it's actually 12.
How's it 12? Because it's that's
7
7
of it is
plus.
commander.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're right, 12. I mean 11.
Yeah. 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh no.
I have no cards in hand.
On the end step, do I want to kill my own Dark Confident before it kills me? You know what I mean?
That's why I left it out. I didn't want to block it.
No, we're gonna risk it. Okay, so I'm gonna untap. Upkeep Dark Confidence gonna trigger and hopefully
Let's go with the
not.
8 mana right now.
Come on. Okay, so it's only 4. Okay,
Not so
ow.
bad.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that's gonna go to my hand, and then I'm gonna draw my card for turn.
Here we go.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is something that I can do real quick. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gary. So Gary for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You both lose 5, and I gain 10. Sweet. And then I'm actually going to do the -2 on Tabor. And mill 3, return a creature card with converting mana cost 2 or less. So 1, 2, 3, 2 or less. I'm going to do Blood Artist. Actually, yeah, let's do Blood Artist. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 8. No mana though. I'm going to move the combat. Jonathan, Dark Confident, and Elf is gonna come at you.
I'm gonna take 3.
Okay. You take that 3. It's about sending a message here.
Delivered.
I am going to move to my end step, and I'm going to bring back Junji.
Did you have anything bigger than that in your graveyard anyway?
I mean, the only other thing that I have in here that I can bring back is Oni, but that gives me a bunch of 1/1s, which is nice and all, but I need a creature in the air here.
That costs 6, and you don't have 6.
I have 6.
No, 6.
Yeah, and that was the beginning of my end step, so it's on to you, Sheena.
Okay, so
Reliquary Tower coming in clutch.
Is it?
Well, I mean, like I have 8, so at least I don't have the Discord.
a keep draw.
I did the order wrong. I should have done that first to get
Okay.
one, and then so just an extra one.
So tapping for 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Shower of Arrows on a Nixilis, so it's gonna destroy target artifact, shape my creature flying, and I get to scry 1.
Okay.
So,
Blood Artist is gonna trigger because Nixilis died.
mhm.
Jonathan, I'm gonna ping you for 1, and I'm gonna take 1. I'm gonna get 1.
So, I get to scry 1, so I'll go ahead and do that. Put it at the bottom. And scry put +1/+1 target creature, so I'll put it on this, so it has 7. Dun, 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 dun. Tap for actually I'll do this. So I will tap for 1, 2 using Path of Ancestry, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough. 10, 10, 10. No, I'm not gonna have enough. I need to. What?
No, that's just
It's-
one. It's
yeah,
not
it's just
extra.
one. Yeah, and then Flooded Grove is just where you
Yeah.
pay 1 for 2, so it doesn't count. You know what I mean? Or it's weird that you have to pay 2 for 2.
You pay 1 for 2. Yes.
You have to pay 1 for 2.
2, 3, 4, and then 5.
I don't think I'm gonna have enough because I need
Nope.
1 more.
Nope.
Never mind. I won't put my commander then. So I'll not do that. These 2 are together. I'll tap for 1 and play Aqueous Form, attaching it to Arwen, so it can't be blocked whenever a enchanted creature attacks. I get to scry 1. Jonathan, I'm going to swing both Rolesk and Arwen at you.
Okay, so you haven't made that
Not
a
yet.
22 or whatever.
Not yet. I'm going to, when you before, like,
Okay.
I
so-
guess combat damage goes through. But on the attack trigger, because I'm already in attack, I get to scry 1.
Yeah. So
So,
square.
okay.
And where's the counter though?
And the counter's gonna go here. So I'll go up to 8. And then on that, I will,
Yeah, on the attacks.
on the attack, I'll tap 3. So 1 blue and a green. To tap this to target creature, it gets +X/+X to end a turn, acts as its power,
Okay.
which would be this.
Okay.
So I get +12/+12.
Guess we can't block that at all.
So it's 24, and then, actually, no, I'm sorry, this is the one I get +X/+X. I'm sorry, this is the one. Not, because this is flying, and he
Okay.
can't, and this is flying and
So
trample.
in that case, I died.
Yeah, that, I wanted to give to that, so.
Same.
Nah,
No,
'cause
it's not.
Before I could have blocked something.
He
and
could have
did.
blocked something.
Now
This is
she
not a
made that
flyer.
flying and
I
can't.
made this a flyer. Oh, I can't be blocked anyway, so.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
But it's
and
a
then-
difference doubling.
Because
Well, that-
encounters and making it 24/24 when I'm at 32.
Mm-hmm.
Plus it's 8.
Yeah,
so
but
Just
if you
because it's
swing
not blockable, you know what I'm saying?
24 and 6
If
is
this
still
is
32.
24
That's
that I
8.
can't block,
That's
Yeah.
and then this, yeah.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so you're out. It's up to you.
So my turn?
Yeah, it's on you because I can't. I'm empty hand right now.
Okay. I'm going to untap and I'm gonna
You-
upkeep, our confident, reveal. It's 2. Assassin's Trophy. Nice. Where's all my land though? And now I'll draw a card for turn. Okay. I think I could do it this way.
That was fun.
That was good.
So
I think you're mad.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm. Because I took you out when I probably shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Well, you're winning.
Okay.
Yeah. Or maybe he's just trying to figure out what, like, trying to figure out who's the
Threat
biggest
assessment
threat.
is the hardest thing in commander, honestly,
I'm definitely
to like figure out.
because you are more of a threat than him. But I was trying
I
to
think
level
early
him.
I was more of a
Yes.
threat.
Then turned more to him towards the end.
So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing 5 in the air.
Mm-hmm.
So you would take 5,
Yeah.
and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to Assassin's Trophy my own Junji, basically, and then I'm going to make you discard 2. I know you don't have
Take, yeah.
anything, and then you're going to take 2.
And then when Junji dies, Blood Artist.
Yep.
Blood Artist is going to trigger.
Yep. That's game.
Cool.
Dang.
Good
'Cause-
game.
My next card was Fierce Guardianship.
Oh, no.
Nice one to have.
I mean, it was either that or I Assassin's Trophy, basically Grey Merchant,
And then bring him back, yeah.
and then bring
Yeah.
them back at the end step. But then I was just like, well, this kills you now instead of at the end step.
Yeah.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this Commander game. Sheldon, first time on the channel, and he gets a win.
Nice.
Stay tuned for more content like this. And until next time, y'all have a blessed one and take care.